Okay, we're finally back, and it's about... he's finally back, and it's about time too, as the first member of the DK crew. Oh man, I miss Donkey Kong 64. It's doing really good. Just a good game. Alright, I don't remember what I was talking about. It was only about 5 minutes ago. I had a little break and then I came back. I don't remember what the fuck I was talking about. Or where I have to go now. Oh, I do know. Pissing Farron Keep. And I still don't have a thrall axe. Quick, what is it called? Quick step? Yeah, pretty quick step. Through the sludge. Through the sludge mess. Shit. Hand axe doesn't do it. Need a thrall axe to do it. Where can I get one? Wow, it's just a drop, isn't it? It's just a drop from the guy. I don't think you can... Alright, let's think about this. Let's think about this logically. Can you buy it? I suspect you can buy it from Grey Rat, but not until he's foraged for it. At some point, let's just make sure this chick doesn't know that. Nah, she ain't got shit.
Ashen one.
I think Grey Rat probably has the thrall axe. God, I wanted a thrall axe. Fucking never. What's he got? Bandit knife. Which one we're going to use? Messages from the work. No. So no thrall axe.
You
already kept the ring, mate.
Goodbye.
Give a shit. It's a problem. I could go farm it. Do I have any? Where's the gold? Where do you get the gold cup to serpent ring? Think. Huh. I genuinely don't remember. I was just thinking to myself, oh, it's in the Bastille. Not only is that Dark Souls 2, which I'm not playing, that's also the silver serpent ring, which I already have. Idiot. Fuck. I genuinely don't remember where the gold to serpent ring is. Alright, well let's assume it's not accessible at this stage. I'm pretty sure it isn't. So I just need the thrall axe to drop. Where can I quickly farm for it? Where are these little buggers kept? There's none there. Some of these pictures are really nice. Look at that. That's a really good picture of the area. That one's not. Oh, there's that. That's quite good. Rate them. Rate the bonfire pictures from top 10 bonfire pictures on Dark Souls. Number 8 will have you seething with rage. shitty clickbait titles. Actually, I would watch that video. Some of these are really good. I want someone with a photographer's eye to really get into why these are good. That one, Rosario's Bedroom, that looks fucking awesome. That's a really cool shot. Right? That, terrible. The bonfire's cut off. It's showing you the entrance, I guess, but then the pillars are alright. Sort of, rule of 3 or whatever, but they're offset. Whether that's good or bad, I don't know. The one on the left is almost covering the entrance, so it's not. I just don't think it's very good. That one's pretty good, but it's a bit dark. That one's not very good. Again, bottom of the bonfire's cut off. It's showing the stairs, which is really cool, and the trees on either side, like travelling away to nothing. But I think it could be better. That's just cool. Bonfire front and center. You've got Rosaria and the grub in the background. You've got all the shit hanging from the ceiling. Oh, I can't believe I'm genuinely doing this now. I don't even care. Fighting Trine's pretty good, but it's off center. Don't like that. It's stupid. It's because Yorm's chair is so much bigger than the others. Snowfield. It's alright, but it's... yeah, I know, I get the idea. That's shit. Big fucking block of the wall, no bonfire. Bonfire, a tiny little thing at the bottom there, doesn't look very good. Captures the tree, and the archway is cool, but the whole left side of it's ugly as fuck. Crucifixion woods, bonfires alright, yeah, it's got some of the gravestones. It's alright, it's not very imaginative, but it's alright. Maybe the castle in the background would have been good. Or the crab. That is alright, but why is it suddenly up in the air? Like most of the others are like... I know that's up, but it could be from the stairs. I don't think it is, but it could be. That's clearly from the ground. That's clearly from the ground. That's clearly from the ground. Why is this one up in the sky somewhere where you can't get to? It's not terrible, but it's... There's shit. Bonfire's cut off. The entrance bit is cool, and the bonfire lighting on the wall is good. The other side in shadow, but why is the bonfire cut off? It's just annoying. Bonfire's almost cut off. Shows the giant, but again, yeah, it should be slightly more up and to the right, shouldn't it? So the bonfire's in the bottom left a bit more, but fully in there, and then it shows more of the giant, and it shows the top of the tower. I don't know anything about this. This is just my random opinion. Bonfire cut off. Like, what is with the cutting off at the bottom of the bonfire? Weird. Bonfire's not even present. It's fine, just no bonfire in it. They don't have to have the bonfire in them, but they clearly have a theme of bonfires in them. Bonfire barely noticeable. They have a little white dot, which I think is the ring that you can pick up. It's the fire thingy ring on that bridge. So it's like, is that an in-game screenshot? It is, isn't it? Someone's just taken that. But why are you showing the thing you can pick up? It's so weird. Thorwald is now playing a good thing. The mural is very cool. That one's pretty good. Bonfire front and to the left. Again, top of the tower's cut off on the right, even on the left as well, to be honest. The stick figure in the middle is cool, but that's... No, it's not a stick figure, you know what I mean, the big stick with the person on it. That's just garbage, isn't it? That one's awesome. That one's really awesome. Really did that one. That one's fucking brilliant. That's really good. That one's pretty good. I can't believe I just went through all of those. I'm in the middle of recording a video and I've got work stuff to reply to. It's not cool, man. I mean, I'd have to go silent while I'm replying to work stuff. This is a shit video, isn't it? I can't. It's a good thing I'm not doing this properly. What choice do I have? If I gotta work, I gotta work. I'm never gonna get a YouTube series off the ground, am I? Oh, this client can't even spell. Also, he's addressing the wrong person. Every goddamn time, I swear to God. I don't really want to do this. What choice do I have? Oh fuck, this sucks. This really sucks. I just want to make a cocking video about Dark Souls when I get work signal. And it's not like I have. This is my day off. This is Saturday at 1:29. There's no reason I would need to work now, but of course I have to. Fuck my ass. This is. God damn it! I mean, it won't be like one thing. It won't be like, oh, you know, quick send a message, like respond to a client's email. It won't be like that. It'll go back and forth, multiple minutes. This will make the torturous rating of screenshots look like a goddamn masterpiece as I sit here in silence on my phone recording a fucking Dark Souls 3 video. Sitting at a cocking bonfire. It's terrible. So angry. Alright. Let's play the fucking game. Holy shit. Alright, now I need to work out where I can kill thralls. Are there thralls in Lothric Tower? I feel like there are, but I don't feel like that many of them. It's going to be better here, isn't it? Yeah, if I start here, I know there's at least a few in that building. Nope, work is still going. Work is still going off. I can't... I'd say I hate my life. It's not really true. I'm not some sort of, you know, starving abandoned orphan. I'm fine. I would just like a little more consistency to my free time. Especially when I make a, like, if I'm playing a normal game, that's fine. But like, you know, games with pause buttons or not recording, which is obviously most of my time. Okay, now you see my problem. Okay. Okay, so what we're looking at here. Where is the item discovery 161? Okay. Oh, I can't use item discovery on it because... no, it does. It goes up to 161 if I put that one. Okay, that's better. But then I'm going to have to use something I can use one-handed. Okay. Does that still count, actually? Oh, that still counts, so I can use warps then. That's fine. Doesn't need to be one-handed, it just needs to be on. Right? Okay. Okay. 161 item discovery is fuck all though, really, isn't it? Where's the other one? This is not going to be a very efficient farming, is it? But I guess there's 1, 2, 3 there. Plus that guy. 4. Fuck. Shit. Alright, let's not do too many runs of this. Let's do a couple. Let's do a couple. Let's see what happens. Don't remember where gold covers a serpent root is. How else can you get your discovery up? Oh, luck, right? I don't want to drop fucking fire gems, because it's useless. Oh, that stuff stays broken. I'm sure it's convoluted in Lordran. Wait, is this Lord? This isn't Lordran, this is Dragon. Where the fuck? Lothric. Lothric. Jesus. Lordran is Dark Souls 1, Dragon Lake is Dark Souls 2. It's sad that I don't remember. I swear to God he dropped in that corner. Just die. Give me a fucking axe, you dicks. Ah, there's coins as well, they work. Okay. If I've got some of them, I can just try them. It shouldn't be that difficult, you know. I wonder if there's a guaranteed drop of them somewhere. It almost certainly is. Oh, I suppose there probably isn't because you can buy it from Great Rat. When have you ever backed away? Ever? Absolute penis. I do have. I've got 2. Oh, fuck it. What does it even raise it to? 212. I don't know what the max is. Isn't the max like 400? Give me a bloody. Give me. Give me. Nothing? You fucking assholes. Maybe it's going to be that these guys don't even drop the fucking thrall axe. Someone else, somewhere else drops the thrall axe. It's like, you can't get it from these guys. I have no idea. They are using the blow darts, but I'm pretty sure they pull out the thrall axe. I don't want anything to drop from you. I like firebombs, but it's not what I'm after at this stage, buddy. Fucking. It's gone back down to 161 already. Alright, we'll try one more with the coin, and if that doesn't do it, then we'll just carry on with the keep without quick stepping. It's not the end of the world, it's just shit. Like doing Black Town without the rusted iron ring in Dark Souls 1. It's fine. You can do it. Just why would you? Look at that jabbing through the cape. I realise these things aren't necessarily easy, but oh, fuck off dropping stuff. I want you to drop stuff. I want the other guys to drop stuff. Is the fucking this is every pickup in Dark Souls all over again, isn't it? Maybe something. No, he's holding a thrall axe. Just give it to me. Just let me have the thrall axe. No, nothing. Oh, how I despise you. Where are some more? Some more of them around that corner. I'll go kill those ones. Just for some variety. And we'll see. There's a couple down here, isn't there? Just because I can. I suppose. You'll drop something, because you're a cunt. one. And they drop something. Hey, got him. What did this fucker drop? Oh, was that already there? And I missed it. Huh. I don't ever remember picking up time which I got. Have I never picked that up before? How strange. Typical of a Dark Souls game though, you notice stuff later on. That's pretty shit. That throw was pretty shit, wasn't it, to be honest. Where the fuck did you guys come from? Doesn't matter, you did. That's the cathedral over there, isn't it? That's pretty cool. Yeah, you're gonna blow dart. You're gonna get whacked. I'm gonna jump out and get whacked. I'm gonna continue to blow dart and not get whacked. Just crazily lumbering around with the big axe. Big axe? It's a hammer. Shut up! Charlie Brooker has trouble identifying the difference between axes and hammers. Where are you going? Additionally, where did you come? This one's not even using the thrall axe, isn't it? It's like it's got a little pickaxe or something. Or is that? I'm just forgetting what the thrall axe looks like. That's not what the thrall axe looks like. I swear to fucking God, that's not what the thrall axe looks like. Whip out your. Yeah, this guy's got a thrall. Yeah, see? The fuck was that other guy using? What weapon was that? No, I did not. Ah, fuck. Ah, what a fucking bellend. This is not going very well. I need to update as well. Shit. You die. Right, hold on 1 second. Let me. This is terrible. This is so. I think probably the worst part of the Dark Souls series is farming for things. It makes me think of the remaster actually. Like whenever I'm watching Epic Name Broker, I'm thinking, oh yeah, that looks so cool. Oh, I love that bit. Oh, Dark Souls. And then, but trying to remember like all this shit parts of it that I fucking hate in order to stop myself spending money I don't. It's not that I couldn't afford it, it's what? Just like 20-30 quid, since I've already got the other one. I could do that. Spend more on fucking pizza in a week. It's the idea of spending money on something I've already been and done. I don't really need to. Now it looks good. It looks good. It definitely looks better. But I don't play Dark Souls for the graphics. I don't really play any game for the graphics, to be honest. I'm not that kind of person. But if I was going to play a game for the graphics, I wouldn't pick Dark Souls. Absolute fucking mental gibberish. Very cool. Very, very cool. So we haven't picked up the fucking Thrall Axe anywhere. I am wound up about that. Ah, smash the ground! Big explosion! Oh well, let's give up this particular idea. Faron Keep it is. Yeah, not playing Dark Souls. I'm pretty sure when I played through Dark Souls on the PC after my friend bought it for me, I just burned through it 100% to do it as quick as possible. It still took like 40 hours or something stupid like that. No, I think it was closer to 24 hours. I remember. I could check. I don't care that much. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's all fine. Do I need the torch? Yeah. Not right now. Am I still... Am I human? Can't tell looking like that. Am I embered? That's what I mean to say. I don't look very embered. I'm not embered. When did I die? Oh, right. I threw myself off the cliff like a dipshit. I'd get the Londo shade around there, but I didn't because I haven't. Should I build myself a poison resistance? Not really that important, but helps to resolve annoyances. I got 9 thingy anti-poison things. Not that poison is that huge of a problem, but you know. Okay, this is the area that makes me think Dark Souls 3 stole from Salt and Sanctuary. Which I know is really unfair because they didn't. They stole everything from Berserk. But these things in particular, look identical to the Jester from Sword Sanctuary, the way they're done. Now, I know they also look identical to, you know, real life crucified shit, so that's not really a sensible thing to suggest they stole, but there are other things as well. I can't remember now because it's been a long time since I gave a shit. But there are quite a few things where I sort of looked at them and thought, oh, wasn't that in Sword and Sanctuary? Wasn't that in Sword and Sanctuary? Oh, that's weird. Obviously, Sword and Sanctuary stole pretty much the entire game from Dark Souls. The convoluted timeline, the story in item things, the gameplay was just 2D Dark Souls. Not having a go at Sword and Sanctuary, I thought it was really fucking good. But I fucking love that game, to be honest. But it's definitely a bit more inspired by it than your average. I wouldn't say it's ripping off, like, you can't own a game scheme, like, you can't say Call of Duty rips off Halo or vice versa. They're both first person shooters, they're going to have a lot of similarities anyway. To get poisoned. But yeah, there's lots of things in this Dark Souls 3 that make me think, did they steal some things back from retaliation? Get fucked. Get fucked, goat man. Oh. Don't get that. I got poisoned anyway. Goat bastard. Alright, well, if we're poisoned anyway, let's go dick around in the swamp, I guess. How badly is that poison harming me? The regeneration from the shield should offset it in quite a large way, but not enough that it's 0. Go around that way and get all the stuff. Ha! I suppose Hamaxteur give a shit about pickups and all that kind of nonsense. What's that over there? What did I miss? Did I not come over here? Could have sworn I did. Oh. Hello. Hello, my little mate. Yeah, I'm gonna drink at some point, aren't I? Oh, hello. Oh. Lots of pickups in this one. None of them are useful. Don't know why I'm singing this. Don't have a rhyme for the end of the song. I'd like not to die though. I'd like not to die. Dark Souls over here somewhere. What was I talking about? Dark Souls Remastered. Yeah, you just gotta remember all the shit bits so that I don't then pointlessly buy it and play through a fucking game I've played about 1 billion times. I mean, pointlessly is obviously relative. It's not pointless if I enjoy it, and I would enjoy it. Can you just get hit, please? Good kicking. You gave me a good, solid kick. Oh wait, no you didn't. You just got fucked up. Why are the Dark Wraiths here? Because they're hunting the goat and grooves. But why? Don't know. There's more stuff in here. Probably. Oh no. You know he's around that corner, don't you? The worst fucking enemy in the game. Jump, 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 jump. I fucking hate that guy. And there's more than one of them, but he's the worst one. Jumpy jump man. Jumpy jump fucking jumpity Jumpson. Hate him so much. Let's go and watch this cutscene, seems I haven't watched it for ages. Who's on this? Who's on that? Who's that? It's the fucking Bed of Chaos, isn't it? Look, Islith Witch with a tree behind her. Yeah, that's who that is. Can you see? Can we zoom in? How do I fucking do this? Get the old binocs out. Oh. There's the witch there, you can see, holding her hands together. That's the Bed of Chaos behind it. Fascinating stuff. Fascinating lore-based nonsense. Let's take a drink while we watch a cutscene. Why am I watching the cutscene? Seen it a billion times. Don't know. Is it even cool? Is it even a good cutscene? Fire goes out. That's some interesting lore. Part of the trial for becoming an Abyss Watcher is putting the fire out. So you put the fire out, but then it lights the fire. What does that mean? Lore implications. You put the fire out, and it puts the other fire on. In reference to the Age of Fire, you turn the fire out, put the fire out, put the fire back on. Let the fire die, relight the fire. And they're Abyss Watchers, they're against the Abyss. I know they've been taken by the Abyss, but they're originally against the Abyss. So they are for lighting the fire. But to light the fire, you have to let the fire go out first. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. It sounds like it could be interesting though, right? It's probably a YouTube person who's done about 14 lore videos on it somewhere else. Is there another goat man? Goat man. You gotta love a good goat man, don't you? Alright, let's face the fucking music, shall we? Look at him! What a cunt. Alright, let's drink. Alright. You don't like me. I don't like you. So what say you get? Smash with a big hammer! Smash with a big hammer again! Yeah! Fuck you! You didn't even jump on me, you piece of shit! Fuck off! I really hate that guy. Absolutely hate him. Grab Titanite Shark, go over here. Stupid all fours goat men. Roll, get here. Is anyone gonna come up and get? Don't know. What, isn't this the great sword? A bit of guts ahead. Yeah, he is. Bit of guts. Guts is great sword. If you jump off, you can't kill me any more than I can kill you. It's a good escape attempt. Escape attempt? Escape attempt tactic. Join together into one. Oh! Oh, hello. The sound off is really crippling me now. Hissing poison now. You bunch of fucks. Whatever. Let's go. Run, 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 run. Is there anything around there that I've missed? Can I guess no, not that I need to pick up everything. I've got everything I need. I've got a big fucking hammer. That's pretty much as far as I need, as much as I need, as far as I go. Really losing track of some of the words I'm using here. No, playing claw style is fucking hurting my finger. I am not the man I used to be. And 5 Estus flasks. Could get risky. Why did you stab me? It's really not cool. But almost. Let's do this. Alright, who's at this one? Who's at this bonfire? Bonfire's not a bonfire. It's obvious, isn't it? It's obvious. Look, it's all a big skeleton man with lots of skulls. It's Nito. What does that mean? We don't know. Stupid fucking convoluted bitch ass nonsense law. That's what I was talking about earlier. Like, do it properly or don't do it. What is this tantalising nonsense? Like, oh, what? Oh, I haven't, have I? Oh, ho, ho. Fuck you, Dark Souls. What if, you know, Lost and Thomas the Tank Engine were in the same universe? But, you know, no one ever mentions it again. Why? Why? I know why, because everything that's done with big universes has gotten wildly successful. The Marvel Universe isn't like, that's the obvious one, isn't it? Isn't like really successful because they keep teasing the universe stuff. They're successful because they do the universe stuff. Also just because they're generally of a high quality. That's the other thing a lot of people seem to miss. It's not the connected universe part that people like, it's the good part that people like. If it was shit, I mean, look at DC. Shit. No one's like, ooh, oh, that's so cool that Batman and Superman know each other. Ooh. Because all the Batman and Superman films are fucking garbage. The integrated universe is good if you do it properly. It's fine if your film is also really good and you don't do it properly. But if you do it shitly, regardless of quality, it just comes off as kind of annoying. You know? Oh, I just persevered. Quite a good name for it, actually, isn't it? Perseverance. They named that adequately. Alright, so we've got the bonfire there, that's fine. I can go around there and get all that shit, but that requires me to get fucked. This fucking arsehole here is gonna fuck my day right up. Let's go over here first. Where is it? Over there. Alright, let's go up the ladder first, shall we? Oh, hello. Hello, Sluggingtons. I'm very behind. To be fair, you're not going to expect a slug to have particularly good mobility, are you? I feel like that's kind of unfair. Oh, look at that. All in one. Let's climb. Oh, dirty, sodden clothes really ruined the Drang look there. I'm not getting invaded. Am I even online? Probably yes. Can we find out from this? Matchmaking on, no password, unrestricted. Oh. Yeah, everything is fine. I'm just not. Ooh, there's a crystal lizard up here, isn't there? Crystal lizard, fuck you! You didn't even die. How resistant to damage are you? Very, apparently. Yeah, where's the alcove that you go? This one, the very obvious alcove. Dream Chaser's ashes. Hello, Mr. Wolfie, who is clearly not Sith. Can we just, like, doesn't even look vaguely like him and is like half the size. It's been a long time since anyone suggested it was Sith, I'm just saying, like, motherfucker couldn't be less Sith if it tried. Right, should we go up and fight the demon? Upstairs. Not upstairs, up the lift, whatever. Yes, let's do that. does look a little bit like I'm wanking a giant penis. Are you 8 years old? Yes. Yes, I am. Some majestic shit right there, isn't it? Majestic as fuck. That's the cathedral. That is the Swampington area. Well, let's bust out the old binocs. Have a little look around. So that's where you... where is that? Is that where you come from, the Road of Sacrifice? Yeah, it is, isn't it? And then you go through there and then you end up... And that's the... What's that connection? Is that where you go up to the cathedral after fighting the Crystal Sage? Excuse me. Yeah, I guess it must be. You go unless that's that. Yeah, I could go the way on that one. I think either way it gets you to the cathedral. And that is the sea and the somewhat inexplicable horizon. That's not what horizon looks like in real life. Not at all. Never mind. Can't get everything right, can they? There's some graphics missing down there. That's the wall, and then those are the torches, so that would be lit, but I've taken it off. That's that guy, that's that there. And then it's the one beyond that, the one where you get to the undead thing. Which means where up here is Vault's thing. You start on like this tower-ish? Or maybe this one. Yeah, you start on this tower, right? Vault's is pretty much below that, so it's there. That's got to be it, right? You got the two, say, keeps, towers either side. You can't really see it, but that's where it is. And you come out there, and you stand with the world out in front of you, and then the place you land is there. I think that makes sense. I think. Then, yeah, so that side is the undead settlement. The giant stood there, but I don't think you can see him from here. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Where would he be? No, you kind of can't. Pilgrim didn't make it that far. Pilgrim's thing is still fucking nonsense. Analonda's over there, but you can't see it. That's the catacombs that you get in later. That's where you fight the Abyss Watchers, and then you go through the catacombs at the bottom. Oh, is that Analonda there? You totally see it. I thought it was higher up than that. Oh yeah, no, there you go. That's Analonda. I think I remember seeing it actually from here the first time I was playing, and I literally went, is that Analonda? Because that bit, that's pretty iconic right there. As far as Dark Souls goes, I mean, not iconic in the world, but... And you got that lake there. What is that? It's not Irithel's lake. It's not, is it? I'm gonna walk up, like, looking around at the scenery, and the fucking demon's gonna smack me in the face. A lake to the left of Analonda. Catacombs. I'm gonna think about that later, because I don't know if that's a thing and I'm misremembering, or I don't know. Interesting. Alright, buddy. Now, I don't want to hurt you, but I'm gonna. Oh, you might hurt me. That's a good bit of damage. Look, I didn't kill you in a humiliating way, which I could have. Alright, so just chill out. Do a leg, he smashes his legs and he crawls along the ground and then put him out of his misery. Ooh, Great Axe, another potential weapon for Charlie Brooker. That character is named Charlie Brooker. It's still funny to me, don't give a fuck. Let's have a look at that actually. What kind of damage are you doing? So 204 plus 87, 188 plus 58. But obviously the Great Axe is going to be much easier to upgrade. That's the word I was looking for, upgrade. Weighs one less, it's not really that important. Less stability and stuff, but we're not. Don't have the ice. C strength 30, D strength 32, but that will go up with upgrades anyway, won't it? No, unable to wield this item. It looks fucking cool. Right, what do we got? Lots of overhead attacks. Not sure I like that. Pretty much just overhead attacks. Interesting. There's nothing. What is this one? Still, no horizontal swings. Let's do two R2s. No, there's just no. To be fair, difficult to swing this horizontally. It's fucking heavy as shit, but sort of vaguely horizontal. What's the weapon art on this thing like? Great axe resembling a hunk of raw iron. If one possesses the inhuman strength required to lift the weapon, the great heft of its attacks will send foes flying. Send foes flying. The Human Torch was denied a bank loan. However, since every swing makes use of one's entire body, attacks leave the wielder wide open to retaliation. Yeah, you're not kidding about that. Warcry. Ugh. All the axes fucking Warcry. FromSoft, sort your life out. Have some more fucking imagination. Honestly, you put all these weapons, there's tons of fucking weapons, and you made them all the same. I'm not even talking about movesets, because some of the movesets are different enough, like, you know, vertical attacks versus horizontal. It's simple, but it's different. Then you put fucking Warcry on it, like always. Whoa. It changes the strong attack. Well, that's something. Alright, well, we'll stick with Vor's for now, but there's something to think about in the future. The other thing as well, because we've got hammers and axes like cheating bastards, we are Drang hammers. I've kind of used them before, but I do think they're very cool. I don't necessarily think they're effective, I think they're cool. So I might decide to use those. How do you get to that area over here? Is it? It is around here. Okay. Let's go do that one. There's nothing like behind, is there? No. Okay. There's a crystal lizard. Oh, there's so many crystal lizards. Alright, let's aim for this little fucker. Bear left, bear left, bear left. Hit you. Hit you again. What did we get me last time? A little shard. Alright. Same situation. Bear left. He didn't go anywhere anyway. Large titanite shard. I don't want a large titanite shard. This would have been so much cooler if you'd woken up, buddy. I know you're like fossilized and shit, but like just like if you just Dark Souls 2, the dragon bones where they like launch at you. I'm pretty sure that's like a trap rather than the dragon bones themselves animating and launching at you, although I could be remembering it wrong. Could go either way on that one. But if you just sort of like seen us and like gotten up and just flung yourself like over the edge at us and plummeted below, that would be cool. A, getting attacked by a fossilized dragon. B, if you'd actually fallen down and stayed in the Farron Keep area, like sunk into the ooze. Like you don't have to stay there. Like it would fly off, land in the muck, and then when you get there, it then sinks down into it. So it doesn't stay there for all time. It disappears. That would have been cool, and it would have made this whole area more interesting because this area is it's really cool, like looking, but then it doesn't really go anywhere. Oh no, you fucking asshole. Yeah, okay, everyone stab the fuck out of me now. I got heavy gem. I need titanite, titanite scales for my big old hammer. You guys coming up here? You got a bow? Or you just sort of... That one down there's got a crossbow. Didn't even hit me. Where's the friendly fight? What is it? Vermintide and not that? You just fucking shoot through people? Never mind. That was fine, that was easy. I assume I'm not being invaded because of my shit internet. Although I suppose everyone's playing Dark Souls Remastered now as well. Wabam! Yeah. Speaking of Dark Souls Remastered, I was having a bit of a rant about that, wasn't I? Remember all the shit things. Okay, farming for humanity in the depths, killing rats over and over and over and over again to have enough humanity to open up the 30 thing. Chaos. Servants of Chaos. Fucking hell! Oh, I fell too far, what a dick. Yeah, the Servants of Chaos thing. You know the thing. I need to text my girlfriend while I'm dead. Yeah, Chaos Servants thing, and also have 10 humanity left over for you know, activities. So you need 40 humanity. Now you get a chunk of that just playing through the game and not fucking up. However, if you fuck up and lose it, or if you just fuck up in general, you don't get as much humanity. Or if you are getting invaded, getting killed, invading yourself, etc., you're going to have to get 40 humanities from the rats. Or even less than that, but if you don't have all the top level item things, it takes a little while. So that's annoying. Similarly, farming the slimes in that same place for green shards, large green titanite shards, or whatever it's called, and also for large shards, but that's less of a thing. Farming for chunks and slabs, well, chunks mainly, but the possibility of slabs from dark wraiths. That's not that bad actually if you've got if you set up a neat little system beforehand. But it's still a thing that the game sort of requires you to do, whether you really particularly want to or not. Poise heavy, shouldn't I? Alright, where can I drop down that doesn't fuck me over? There, and then there. Okay. That was annoying. What else? Crystal caves, walking on the invisible platforms. Apparently it's a little bit easier now, a little bit more visible. I know where they are off by heart. I know where they are off by heart anyway, but there's always slipping, and there's fighting a golem and dropping down to the wrong thing and slipping off the other side. Annoying. Tail cuts, fucking them up. EMP does them painfully consistently, but the rest of us aren't quite as good as he is. So we fuck them up over and over again. Also, he's currently playing through with a nice Zweihander build, which is fucking awesome. Love Dark Souls 1 Zweihander. But of course, that really gives you the damage to do a tail cut quite easily. 1 or 2 hits, we're talking. But if you're not doing something with that big of an initial damage output, you're going to have some difficulty doing those tail cuts. If you're going maybe katana, dex, longsword type build, you're going to have some issues, and that's painful. And obviously you don't have to do any of those tail cuts. You don't have to do that stuff. But then, why are you playing Dark Souls if you ain't going to make the effort to do shit? You know. Okay. Start reinforcing the great axe. Really. Just as something to do. That's fine. I can also sell some of this shit as well.
Pretty like that.
Sell things. I don't know why I'm talking to this list.
Oh,
There's nothing I can purchase. Zweihander! I don't know what I'm saying like that. I'm not German. Don't need to pronounce the Zweihander. Zweihander. Do I want to start if I'm going to make a faith build? I'm not going to make a faith build, but just in case I do. Don't really sort too much about my life. These are all fine. Keep all my shit. Sell that one now. Sell that one, don't need it. Stone armor. I'm pretty sure my first playthrough I used this shield. I could be wrong. Let's have a look at it quickly.
goodbye.
There was this one, if there's a similar one. A round stone shield once carried by an old knight who turned to stone himself. It's powerful defensive properties for its size, but it's extremely heavy. Yeah, I think I did, you know. Allows you to use shield to strike weapon arts and stuff. I think I possibly did. With this and the broadsword. It's really heavy though. Why would I use it? I think because my first Dark Souls 2 playthrough, like most of my Dark Souls playthroughs usually they start off like a lot of people, knight, sword and shield, you know, that sort of concept. And even though obviously like Dark Souls I started that because I had to, because I was shit at the game like everyone else who started it, unless they came from Demon Souls or whatever.
Oh.
And then yeah, sort of went from there. And then later I've learned how to play the game properly. I don't have to rely on a sword and shield and whatever you can do, other crazy builds and things like that.
Goodbye. Oh, and you can as
Cool.
goodbye.
But like the first playthrough I'll always do the same thing. So did that Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, did that with I didn't do that with Neo, you can't really do that with Neo. Would continue to do that with any other similar games.
Oh yes, it would.
We do sword and shield, and that's a bit different, but would do the closest thing to it, I suppose. One's armor is kind of cool. I get that at some point. Titanite shards. If I can buy 3 of these,
Ashen.
should be enough. But I think because Dark Souls 2, I had the same beginning character, Dave, named after a buddy of mine. Took him through as my first character, sword and shield. Ended up using the old stone shield, I think, something like that. The first game, Dark Souls 2. The first game, I didn't know Dave, so my first character wasn't called Dave. Dark Souls 2, he was. So Dark Souls 3 did the same thing, and then similar concept gave him the similar outfit, so he would end up wearing like the thief's armor, broadsword, rather than I think longsword, fire longsword in Dark Souls 2 because it was the easiest thing to do.